It's my 21st birthday and 21 is a pretty big number, which means that I will be doing absolutely nothing. Well, you know, not exactly nothing. I'll be making a YouTube video. Swag. I want to talk to you guys about a subculture that has been blowing up for the past 4 years. I want to talk about K-pop. For those of you who don't know, K-pop is pretty much a genre of Korean music where everyone dances like a Hindi movie but in Korean. And you know, people really like it. But you know, here's what I think about K-pop. I don't really like it. But wait, that's all I said. I don't like K-pop, but you can like it. I didn't say I don't like K-pop, therefore you're stupid for liking it. Come on guys, you can like anything you want. It's a free world. Unless you live in China. Anyway, like I said, you can like whatever you want. You know, everyone has something that they like in life that not everyone else is particularly prone to. For example, I like, you know, comic books and anime and stuff, and most people think that that's not a very healthy hobby. But I don't really care. It's my money. I can do whatever I want with it. And if you choose to spend your time on Korean pop music, then go ahead. All this video is about is just my feelings towards K-pop. And the one thing that I particularly don't like about K-pop is the number of bands that are in it. I mean, there are so many bands. Out of all the bands, I only know 3. Super Junior, The Wonder Girls, Girl Generation. But coming back to my early point, there are just too many of them. And we all know that most of them want to be solo artists, but they don't particularly have the talent to do so. So the agents say, you know, you want to be solo artist, you know, you gotta join this group first, then you break out and do a solo career. And I don't know if this is true, but you know, to me, most of them sound auto-tuned. I don't know. So I don't particularly know if there are really talented Korean singers out there. Well, you know, there are undoubtedly going to be a couple of good Korean singers out there. But unfortunately, I feel that they're being drowned out by this whole K-pop dance till you die craze. I have a feeling that there are so many Korean artists out there who can actually sing but are not getting into the industry because they're not as good looking as the others. And we all know the stereotype about Korean people, you know, the plastic surgery and stuff. Well, the point I'm trying to make is that it all seems just a little bit superficial to me. Well, obviously, this kind of applies to, sadly, every music industry in the world. But, you know, it's just concentrated more in Korea. You know, it's market demand. You know, people want it, you gotta show it. And, you know, I hope that people watching this video don't take this as K-pop bashing or Korean bashing. Because, you know, I'm not saying that K-pop music is bad. It's actually pretty good. Granted that I've only heard a maximum of 4 songs. The thing is, people from Korea took the concept of the boy band, brought it back to Korea, and made it explode. We Asians, we're just better at everything. Don't take it personally. I kid the Americans, you guys are pretty good as well. You know, you guys have a good music industry. The thing is, the Asian music industry has been blowing up recently because of K-pop. And you know, I would really like to see more of Korean music. Not just the dancing and, you know, the pretty girls. I want to see K-indie, K-jazz, K-soul, K-R&B, K-disco, you know, whatever K they have. And I think that the credit has to go to the people who actually direct the music videos. Because I've seen, you know, the live versions and the music video, and the live versions are not as good as the music videos. Because you know, in the music videos you can edit it in such a way that the dancing seems awesome, but in reality it's just like 12 people dancing. But anyway, that's my thoughts on K-pop. If you agree or disagree, you know, it's up to you. Like I said, you know, everyone has something that they like. For me, it's all this. And for you, it might be K-pop. Whatever. It might be K-pop, reading books, smoking weed, or, you know, other recreational stuff. But still, I like to keep an open mind. If you guys have any suggestions as to any good Korean music which can convince me that the music industry in Korea is actually much more than all the dancing and hype, then, you know, send me a link to the video. I don't mind watching it. I love to be proven wrong, you know, because when I get proven wrong, I get the chance to prove you wrong again. But that's all for now, guys. I hope you liked the video, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow me on anything you want. It's a free country. Unless you live in China, of course. And that's all for now, and I will see you guys in the next couple of weeks. Peace. Wow. Yeah. You did? That's